A role model is a shortcut to success. You know, we all have some ideas who a role model is. But before I continue, I want you to write on paper who a role model is and what they mean to you, or what a role model means in general. Now, great. I define a role model to be a shortcut to success. Why? Because your role model is somebody you want to copy. A role model is somebody you wish to copy. A person who you want to follow in their steps in order to reproduce, that's the key thing, to reproduce the success they have achieved by doing what they have done. The things that got them to the place they are now. The very moment we decide to be like another, they become our role model. I don't know if you get it. The moment we desire to be like somebody else, that very person becomes our role model. We model after that person. Now, the question most people ask is, do I have to know them in person? Well, no, you don't have to know them. If you know them in person and you talk to them and you can reach out to them in person, that's fine. But no, you don't really have to know them. This is one of the many questions people ask when it comes to finding role models. Do you have to know them? Do you have to talk to them or talk with them in person? No, you don't have to do anything. But there is one thing, you will have to follow them. I've never met John Maxwell, and probably I will never meet John Maxwell. It's just the way it is. So what do? I will read his books, watch his interviews and shows on YouTube. I will do whatever I can to have a part of him. This is about wanting to be like someone or desiring the same success as the person. Why? Because you are walking in the exact path the person has already walked. If you have the chance to meet them, please do. If you can attend their workshops, please do. This way you get to talk to them and ask them more questions. Don't bring up excuses. If they have a workshop that's near you and you want to attend as a photographer, go for it. That's not the time to make up excuses. Always go for it and ask them the questions you've always wanted to ask. Now the next question is this: what if my role model is not in my country? The internet. Thank God for the internet. Most men and women of influence are present on the internet. Send them a text until they respond. Be persistent. The whole idea of having a role model is to copy them. Do what they did to attain success. Have a role model today. Drop your pride by the door. We all have people who influence us. We all do. People influence us every day. I met an upcoming musician a few years ago and I asked him who his role model was. He said no one. It's either he is ignorant or prideful. There's no one on the surface of the earth who has no role models. Even Michael Jackson had a role model. You might not see, but you have someone you want to dress like, you want to talk like, or even you want to create like. And that person, knowingly or unknowingly, they are our role models. Be intentional about this and copy your way to success. Have role models. Peace.